In the shadows of our past, darkness lingers. Moments that have shaped our world, leaving scars that run deep through the fabric of time. These are the stories that history whispers, the lessons we must never forget. As we journey through the annals of human experience, we encounter triumphs and tragedies alike. But it is in the darkest hours that we find the true measure of our resilience. From the blood-stained fields of ancient battlegrounds to the desolate streets of plague-ridden cities, humanity has faced its greatest challenges and emerged, changed, but unbroken. War, that eternal dance of death and destruction, has been our constant companion. Armies have clashed, empires have fallen, and the very earth has trembled beneath the weight of our conflicts. In the smoke-filled chaos of battle, we have witnessed both the depths of human cruelty and the heights of sacrifice. The echoes of cannon fire still resound through time, reminding us of the cost of our ambitions. Yet even as swords clashed and nations crumbled, an unseen enemy lurked in the shadows. Disease, that merciless predator, has stalked humanity since time immemorial. The Black Death swept across continents, leaving devastation in its wake. Villages were emptied, families torn asunder, and the very foundations of society shaken to their core. In the face of such overwhelming loss, we learned the true value of life and the importance of knowledge in our fight against nature as most insidious foes. But not all battles were fought on open fields or against invisible enemies. Some of the darkest moments in our history have been born from the depths of human cruelty. Oppression, that heavy hand that seeks to crush the spirit, has cast long shadows across the ages. From the chains of slavery to the iron fist of tyranny, countless souls have suffered under the weight of injustice. Yet even in these moments of despair, the flame of hope has refused to be extinguished. In the face of oppression, revolutions have been born. The cries for freedom have echoed through city streets and across rural landscapes. Men and women, driven by an unquenchable thirst for liberty, have risen up against their oppressors. These struggles, though often marked by violence and loss, have been the crucibles in which new societies have been forged. From the ashes of old orders, new worlds have emerged, built on the principles of equality and justice. But not all of history's darkest moments have been of our own making. Nature, in its terrible majesty, has reminded us time and again of our own fragility. Earthquakes have shattered cities, floods have swept away entire communities, and famines have left lands barren and populations decimated. In the face of such overwhelming forces, humanity has been brought to its knees. Forced to confront the harsh realities of our existence, yet it is in these moments of utter despair that the true strength of the human spirit shines brightest. Communities have come together, transcending boundaries of nation and culture, to offer aid and comfort to those in need. From the rubble of disaster, we have rebuilt, stronger and more resilient than before. These tragedies, though heart-wrenching, have taught us the value of unity and the power of compassion in the face of adversity. As we look back on these dark chapters of our shared history, we are compelled to ask, what lessons can we glean from these moments of profound suffering and loss? How can the wisdom of the past guide us towards a brighter future? The answer lies in the very act of remembrance itself. By studying these darkest moments, by confronting the harsh truths of our past, we gain more than just knowledge. We develop empathy, a deeper understanding of the human condition, and the wisdom to avoid repeating the mistakes of those who came before us. History, in all its complexity, becomes our greatest teacher. In the hallowed halls of museums and memorials, we preserve the artifacts of our darkest hours, not as trophies of conquest or relics of shame, but as solemn reminders of the paths we must never tread again. Each exhibit, each carefully preserved document, serves as a beacon, illuminating the shadows of the past to guide us towards a more enlightened future. Education becomes our most powerful weapon against the darkness. In classrooms and lecture halls, young minds grapple with the complexities of history, learning not just dates and names, but the underlying currents that have shaped our world. Through this understanding, they become the guardians of memory, ensuring that the lessons of the past are never forgotten. But the responsibility of remembrance falls not just on the shoulders of historians and educators. Each of us, as inheritors of this complex legacy, has a role to play. We must remain vigilant, ever watchful for the signs of darkness rising once more. We must stand firm against the forces of oppression and injustice wherever they may appear. And we must never lose sight of our shared humanity, even in the face of our deepest differences. For in the end, it is this shared humanity that has seen us through our darkest hours. It is the thread that connects us across time and space, binding us to those who came before and those who will follow. In every act of courage, every moment of compassion, every stand against injustice, we honor the memory of those who have suffered and triumphed in the face of history's greatest challenges. As we close this chapter of reflection, we are left with a profound sense of both the fragility and the resilience of the human spirit. We have journeyed through the shadows of our past, confronted the harsh realities of our darkest moments, and emerged with a deeper understanding of who we are and what we are capable of. But our journey through history does not end here. There are still stories to be uncovered, lessons to be learned, and truths to be faced. If you wish to continue this exploration, to delve deeper into the hidden corners of our shared past, we invite you to join us. Subscribe to our channel, and together we will unravel the mysteries that lie in history's shadows. For it is only by understanding our past that we can hope to shape our future. The darkest moments of history, we find not just tragedy and despair, but also the seeds of hope and the promise of a better tomorrow. Let us carry these lessons forward, honoring the memory of those who came before us, and working tirelessly to build a world worthy of their sacrifices. The past may be written, but the future is ours to shape. Armed with the wisdom of history, let us step boldly into the light, ready to face whatever challenges may come. For in the end, it is not the darkness that defines us, but how we choose to illuminate the path forward.